Hey guys, so today we're going to review the Light Frankenstein. This guy's an absolute beast with his third skill here, Pound. We'll talk about all the skills in a second. But yeah, this guy looks like he'll work very well in Necropolis, so we'll also talk about some runes there. But let's go ahead and review the skills first, and then I'll talk about some rune builds and really explain what you need to do here to try and make him as good as possible. First skill, Hammer Punch. Attacks the enemy 2 times and deals damage proportionate to your defense. Each attack has a 25% chance to stun the enemy for 1 turn. If the target is not suffering any harmful effects, 1 additional attack is added. Here's his AoE, Body Press. Crushes all enemies and decreases their attack bar by 30%. The damage of this attack increases according to your max HP and defense. And finally, here's a third skill, Pound. Attacks the enemy 4 times and deals damage proportionate to your defense. 2 additional attacks are added if the enemy's max HP is lower than yours and if the target is suffering a harmful effect. So what makes Driller amazing is his third skill. You're going to attack 4 times, and then you gain 2 additional attacks if your enemy's max HP is lower than yours, and if the enemy is suffering a harmful effect. So let's go ahead and talk about some runes here. Now also, for this 2 additional attacks, you need to have more HP, max HP, than your enemy. So we need to try to find a way that we can get some defense so we can hit hard, but also try and get that HP percent up so that way we can have more max HP than the enemy. First, we can talk about some violent sets. I thought about Violent Guard, Violent Revenge, all that stuff. You want to try, and if you actually get that third skill off, then you can keep attacking, and you will attack a lot of times. This will help in Necropolis, to try and get more attacks off to break that shield. But also great ones, Rage Blade or Rage Guard. Now you want to try and get a lot of crit damage there, and you want to try and get some defense. However, if you want to gain those 2 additional attacks, you're going to need some HP. And he is an HP monster. However, we're going to need probably on either your 2 or 6, we're going to need to put some HP percent there. That way we can get the advantage on the enemy. And then there's the Despair sets. You can do something like a Despair Revenge, Despair Guard. Stuff like this would make it, since it's going to hit 4 times, and you can even get a possible 2 more after that. They even said, I believe, you can hit up to 8 times, if I'm not mistaken. That's what they were talking about. But if you can get Despair Guard, you're going to stun like crazy. And something like a Despair Revenge, Despair Guard, you'll get the defense there if you wanted to go for like a defense guard. Revenge would try to make it more of a stunner and try to get the, I believe, what was it here? The 25% chance to stun. So it's going to be real crazy with this guy. There's a lot you can do with them. I wrote down guard 3 times, but that's not really anything. That's like, if you got this guy and you're still beginning, you can get like defense percent all over the place. But your 2, 4, and 6. Now, you can either choose, if you want to make sure you get that, well, you not make sure, but if you want to try and get that 2 additional attacks, you can do HP percent on your 2. You can try speed, but defense percent, those are your other things. For your 4, it's going to be interchangeable. If you're doing like a Rage Blade or something like that, you can do crit damage, crit rate, defense percent, or HP percent. It's whatever you like to do. And for your 6, defense percent or HP percent. But that's really it for this guy. If you do have this monster right here, I'd love to use him. I really want to see what this third skill is capable of and how hard it can hit. I'll be waiting on YouTube to see if there's any gameplay yet, but if you do have this monster, please don't get rid of him. He is absolutely crazy, and he's not going to be that hard to get. Well, I mean, it's a light and dark, but it's not going to be as hard to get like as a natural 4-star. He is only a nat 3, so a lot of people will probably be getting him, just like, you know, the werewolf and those guys, but this guy looks like he has a lot of potential. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I'll be back with probably the Dark Frankenstein next, but thank you guys and have a good day.